Yo, it's Ozzy Kid here. Today, for another episode of Ozzy Teaches INNITT. And, right, but quickly, I just want to apologize about the audio. I didn't realize that my mic wasn't on mute. So you're going to hear like an echo throughout most of the fights, yeah. So I want to apologize about that. I'll make sure I don't do that again. Make sure that my mic is always on mute from now on. But I don't even think it was that big of a deal anyways. I still think that it still sounds, decent. Doesn't sound that bad. I reckon you guys can't even really hear the gameplay that much anyway, so it's not even that big of a deal. But and then also it kind of makes I think it kind of gives it a good little kind of makes the video a bit better as well, in my opinion, because you can hear what I'm saying when I was in the fights. I didn't even realize my mic was on, yeah, and I was saying some funny stuff, so you guys will hear that, yeah. I'll make sure that I go quiet when those parts come up. So right now, yeah, we're fighting. I'm using Cyril Gane versus, who is this? Let me try and see what's the fighter's name, because I don't even know. Look at that, denied the takedown. Handino. I saw he's a jiu-jitsu fighter, so you already know. Cyril Gane's got dead takedown defense, and look at that. See how I stopped the clinch attempt and I follow up with the body uppercut? That is too mad, and that's what I was doing the whole fight, yeah. But Cyril Gane's got terrible bottom control, terrible takedown defense. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. You guys see that? I stopped the clinch with the cross hook, follow up with a body uppercut, then I stopped the clinch attempt with the jab, follow up with the hook, and then do another body uppercut. Then again, look, I stopped the clinch attempt again with the jab, follow up with the body uppercut. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, Cyril Gane, terrible takedown defense, terrible bottom control. So this is quite concerning. You already know that this is a threat right here. That's in front of us right now. We've got to make sure if he takes us down once, we might just be pissed, and it's going to be hard to stuff the takedowns as well on top of that. So this is a bit mad. But that's what I'm saying. And like, for that, and again, that is too mad. You see that? Stop the clinch attempt with the jab and follow up with the body uppercut. That is too magnificent. You couldn't even do this in UFC 4, because in UFC 4 you could only stop the clinch attempt with your cross. So shout out EA for that. Yeah, it's something I really love that they've added to this game. I love how now you can stop the clinch attempt with your jab rather than your cross and follow up with a body uppercut. I think it looks so sick. I think it's one of the most satisfying things you can do in this game. And the whole thought process behind it is with your jab you can throw that many times. What I'm saying? If you throw your cross, you can only throw it like twice, and then you're gassed, and then they can go for a clinch and you can't really do nothing, yeah. What I'm saying? Kind of vulnerable at that point. But with the jab, you can throw the jab out 3-4 times. What I'm saying? You keep that's the whole thought process behind it. You can throw it like 3-4 times, and you have multiple opportunities to stop the clinch. What I'm saying? So that's literally what there's actually a game plan behind what I'm doing. What I'm saying? That's why I use the jab. I throw the jab, because I know he's trying to go for the clinch constantly. So then I throw the jab, try to time it when he goes for the clinch and stop the clinch like that, yeah. That's what I literally, when I did my VFL fight yesterday, yeah, that's one of the things I wrote down. And again, I stopped the clinch attempt with the jab, follow up with the body uppercut, and you guys see how it's sapping his stamina. And again, look, that is too mad. That is beautiful. I wish it did more damage, yeah, but regardless, it's so sick to watch. And look how much stamina is sapping. Look at this crazy stamina advantage. Nice little teep to the body, yeah. Catches me with a lead high kick, yeah. And look, catch him with another body uppercut, but he clinches me that time. And then do the up transition, it gets denied, and he goes right into side control. But another thing that I learned yesterday from my VFL fight, that I was writing notes after watching it back, yeah, is something I was doing in this fight as well. If you guys have been noticing, like for instance, when I said before, I stopped the clinch attempt with the cross, and then I followed up with a lead hook, then I followed up with a body uppercut. The body uppercut is the thing that I was making notes about yesterday, because basically, if you watch my VFL fight yesterday, I kept using the cross hook body straight combination, yeah, but I kept throwing it in close range, which is a big mistake. You can't use that body straight at close range, or else it will do no damage. That's the mistake I kept making. I should have been throwing cross hook body uppercut. What I'm saying? My third shot, I should have been following up with a body uppercut rather than a body straight, because because if he's gonna be still in front of you after the two-piece, you gotta throw a body uppercut rather than a body straight, because that's how you use your range properly. And that's exactly what I was doing in this fight. If I throw the cross hook, I'll follow up with a body uppercut, not a body straight, because I can still see he's in front of me. And then the same thing when I was throwing jab hook, I was throwing a body uppercut. Yeah, and you can also follow up with the body uppercut afterwards. And then I'm about to talk right now. Yeah, look, I slip into the hook, get knocked out. Oh my god, how? Yeah, Ozzy kid, I was saying, how did I lose? That is way too funny, way too funny. Right now, we've got Rob Font for the scene. Man, like Rob Font, you know. Look at that, already sneaking in that little lead body hook. Nice, the jab body uppercut right there. 1-2 lead body hook, 1-2 lead body hook again. And now I know. And look at that jab rear hook, double body uppercuts, 1-2 lead body hook again. And now, because I've been throwing the 1-2 lead body hook so often, I know now that to kind of stop now, because it's gonna start getting too predictable. It's definitely gonna start getting countered. That dirty little cross uppercut I'm fighting, man, like sip, man. Yeah, look at that dirty jab hook, cross hook, catch him as he's going to the body twice, go down twice to the body right there. Catches me with a dirty little lead body kick at the perfect range. Yeah, catches me with a slip hook, bang him with the jab hook. So already you kind of see that slip hook is becoming a bit of a pattern. Keeps on doing it, keeps on doing it. See, there's another one, ducks my lead hook, bangs me with the rear hook, blocks my body straight, catches me with a nice uppercut, goes down twice to the body. And again I get caught going to the body. It's the second time getting caught going to the body. Knees me in my head, I get rocked. He goes 3 times to the body. That was nasty. And a beautiful body kick. That was a nice sequence there from Sip, man. Yeah, he went in. He went in there, bruv. Can't lie. Jab hook for the scene. The real question is, how good is UFC 6 gonna be? This is just, you know, so I'm thinking, you know, I was in a party chat recently with Ed Parker, and Ed is saying apparently it's gonna be sick. But let's see, mate. I ain't even got high hopes, I'm not gonna lie, cause let's be real, from UFC 3 to UFC 5, it's basically been the same game. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. It's literally been the same game for like the past 6 years. Literally, you know, like the change from 2 to 3 was very drastic, and then from that point forward, it's just been the same game. Cut out 4 times to the body. Yeah. So and I'm just saying I don't have high hopes, because I feel like when I did have high hopes about UFC 4, you know, they literally basically gave us the same game. And then when I had high hopes about UFC 5, again they basically gave us the same game. So I just, for learning from previous experience, I kind of just expect a very similar game. Yeah, man, literally. But it'll be mad though. I feel like if they really do improve it a lot, then it's going to be very interesting. I feel like the thing I'm most interested in seeing here is whether the UFC content creators, you know, people like, and I'm not even talking about the big ones, I'm talking about like people like me, Suave Jamie, Ed Parker, who else, even like Young Poe, and those guys, the ones that are like less unknown, but you know, like the guys that are known as really good players, but they're just, the money that they make is just bollocks. Yeah, those types of guys. I want to see what's going to happen to our income, us little guys. You know what I'm saying? The ones that not like Marshall and Pry and them, man. I'm talking about, you know, the guys like I pointed out, us, man. the man, like, even like GOAT. I'm saying, like, what I'm saying is probably basically the people in the UFC 5 community that are known, that have 15,000 subscribers and less. Them guys, I want to see how our income is gonna end up. That's literally what I want. That's the thing I'm most interested in seeing. Right now, we've got Sean Woodson. Yeah, man, like Sean Woodson. I think I would actually use this guy in the league, you know, just to spice it up and just to have some fun. Because this guy's I think using this guy is actually so fun, you know. Look at that nasty 1-2, keep getting off the 1-2. And look how I'm using the lead body hook in this fight. It was too epic. And see this guy, it's very, it was very easy to just make him do a slip hook and then just bang him with a rear hook. I'm saying the minor slip hook is that even what, you know what I'm saying? The minor slip hook is what I'm on about. It's so easy to make him do a minor slip hook. He was just doing it the whole fight. You just gotta fake your jab. See, I'm saying that right there. That's what I'm saying. That forward moving slip hook. That's what I'm on about. Forward moving slip hook. Catch him there, but a nice rear hook when he does the slip hook. Yeah. Look, there's another one. That's what he was doing the whole fight. Nice little lead body hook. Why does Woodson's lead body hook do no damage? It's probably, I don't think it's like Woodson in particular. It's probably just everyone in this game, but his lead body hook just seems like so pathetic. And I'm even hitting the liver as well, which does extra damage. Okay, again, I'm trying to throw out that rear hook. And look, see what I'm saying? There's another slip hook. I knew it was coming. I hit him with the rear hook. And the thing that was kind of funny is, like, this guy should know. Like, I countered him off that slip hook so many times, yeah, and he still was doing it, like, you know, towards the end of the fight. Like, how long are you gonna? Like, he still didn't adjust after all that time. Like, I was in this literally second. Like, even like when it was nearly the second round was about to end, he was still doing the slip hook, and I'm thinking, flipping, oh, is this guy stupid or what? I can't lie, like, what the hell? I mean, I counted him off that like 50 times, and you see how I'm sneaking in the lead body hook, yeah, you know, I'm on about the thing that especially that was too mad, yeah, is when I'm throwing the 1-2 to the body. Look, there's another jab lead body hook after I think I keep doing it after he lands the slip hook on my block. Then there's a little jab lead body hook right there afterwards. Yeah, see what I'm saying? So he does the slip hook, then I throw the jab lead body hook. Tried to throw a body hook there, but I'm out of range. Cross hook, he rocks me right there. He goes lead body hook, body straight, catch him with an uppercut when he's going to the body, 3 times to the body, and a nice little lead body kick. I catch him with that dirty 4-hit sequence right there. I went in, man. Like Sean Woodson, he's got mad kicks, which is something I don't put to use that I should more often. Yeah, he's not just a boxer, lads. He's got dirty kicks as well. And that's what I'm saying. Look, catch him again with the rear hook. Nice little 1-2. I've been landing that 1-2 nicely as well. Yeah, and look, dirty lead body kick for the scene. And look, I watch again. There's another slip hook. You see what I'm saying? And I watch how I'm still gonna be able to bait him after countering that slip hook. All this time I've countered it, and I'm still gonna be able to catch him. See there it is. Catch him again with the slip hook and a dirty 1-2 to the body. Look at that beautiful 1-2 to the body. Yeah, watch. I want to start doing it more. So there's another one right there, and you know that body straight is actually sick. You know, it's actually sick. You know, if you land it at the proper range, the damage is not a joke. You know, I swear down. Like, you see, I feel like a lot of people, or maybe I'm just talking for myself, but you just see the body straight and you think that is dead. Like, you think it's just some shit little strike, or at least I do. But then when you see how much damage it does when you land it at the proper range, it's actually mad. You know, like, I feel, you know what's crazy? I feel like, you know, it does way more damage than the lead body hook. I feel like is what I'm saying. You know, you can land the lead body hook, and it seems like it does nothing, but that body straight at the right range is actually mad. You know, and if I get rocked again, Ilya Taporia, you gotta watch out for that power on this guy, bruv. Ilya's flipping punch power is ridiculous. This guy is too overpowered, mate. And look, I catch him again with a dirty rear hook. He does another slip hook. And I'm pretty sure now another dirty 1-2 to the body, that is too mad. Like I said yesterday in the Sean Woodson showcase I made yesterday, Woodson's body straight is too mad, bruv. Covers so much distance, it's too sick, bruv. And look, I'm gonna probably bait him now into doing another slip hook. I know for a fact I'm gonna do it soon. And yeah, 100%. Look how I'm gonna start faking jabs. Yeah, I'm gonna fake the jab, fake the jab, fake the jab, and then it's that easy to trigger him into doing a slip hook. And what I'm gonna do, yeah, I'm gonna pull back this slip hook. It's gonna be too mad, bro. Watch. So look, I'm gonna do it right here. I think, look, fake. Yeah, I'm faking. You see how I'm faking the jab? Fake the jab. Pull back the hook. Uppercut, body hook. Oh my days! I've done a ridiculous amount of damage. Jab, lead, body kick, drop him. You know what? I can't lie. This fight, it just made me realize. I can't even lie. I just realized this now. Pulling back that slip hook is like the best thing you can ever do, you know. Because, you know, when I think about it now, you know, you can catch them with a rear hook when they're doing a slip hook, and that's good. But if you pull it back, then they're gonna lose stamina from whiffing the hook, and then you can counter them on top of that. So it's gonna do even more damage in comparison to if you just throw the rear hook and they slip into it. And I know maybe some guys are thinking, how did you just flipping realize that now, Ozzy Kid, mate? You've had fucking 3k hours on the bloody game and you just noticed that now. Well, mate, I'm gonna keep it real. I just flipping realized it now, lads. But that is actually crazy. I need to do that more often. But see, I feel like pulling back a flipping slip hook is quite difficult, I feel like, anyways. But that is mad if you do pull it off. And what another thing is, like, against them elite guys, yeah, what's the chances that they're gonna let you do a flipping pull uppercut anyways? Because they'll probably fucking move their head in fucking 360 degrees when you pull back one of their shots, and you won't even be able to hit them whatsoever because they'll start spinning their head like a cricket. You feel what I'm saying? And look at that. Right now I'm going in with Aldo as per usual. Yeah, I always go in. That's normal for Ozzy Kid. When they're talking this one as well, I remember I was like laughing like one lunatic. This fight right here was too mental. Look at that dirty jab, lead hook, dirty cross for the scene. Catches me with the slip hook. Catches me 2 knees to the body. Block the body shot. Teep to the body. Throw a lead body hook, it gets blocked. He counters me with the elbow. But you know what happened today, lads? It was crazy stuff. I couldn't believe it. It was actually funny, I can't lie. I checked my phone, yeah. All of a sudden I see I'm getting added in Naz's Discord by Naz and Cloud. I'm here thinking, yeah, right, what is this? I don't know what's gonna happen, lads. I was expecting it to be something negative, to be honest, but all of a sudden I listened to the voice notes. These men are spitting my bars. I started laughing at them. These men are like, I won't stop because the key is consistency. Gotta be a resistance freak. The way I'm driven by women, see enough man out here on the simping spree. I swear I ain't never been like that though. I feel like I need some vagina though. Got a Samsung Galaxy and a white iPhone. MCs are mad at me cause I'm white known. Oh my days, that man was spitting my bars, you know, and he was saying Ozzy Kid in it, Ozzy Kid in it. I was like, no way, this has to be too mental. Couldn't believe it, lads. It was crazy stuff. This is just proper random, you know. It was just out of nowhere. I can't lie, I've been feeling a bit of tension between me and Naz lately, so I didn't know. Like, I'll just say, I've just think that's why I was thinking it's gonna be pure negativity, mate. You know what I'm saying? But it was some nice stuff, so I was surprised, and it was actually hilarious. It was actually too funny. And look at that, slip the cross, yeah, lead hook, body uppercut for the scene. Cross uppercut, rock him, follow up with the rear body hook. Nice little lead body kick. at the right range. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's throwing out that teep. Cross hook, stop the clinch attempt once again. To be honest, this guy is low key a cheeser. He is low key, but I didn't even feel like flipping getting into any drama or anything like that. I just still was touching his gloves and everything like that. I was just ignoring it. I was a kid. I felt peaceful today. I didn't feel like having no beef. I think I got caught there going to the body. He catches me with two nice body shots. I can't lie, man. I think, to be honest, I think using Ilya in this game is absolutely pathetic. I swear down. I think people that do it are just mugs. This guy is too overpowered, man. I swear down. Flipping out. That's why you see, like, I had a PrimeTime fight last week. They gave us featherweight, and I just straight away banned Ilya. You have to ban that guy ASAP. You know, when they're doing this whole, you know, you can ban someone. You gotta ban Ilya ASAP. This guy's just a flipping crackhead. Like, this guy is not even human. This is just ridiculous. And today, this week, I also got the same matchup against Playboy Noah. I'm gonna be doing the match tomorrow. Yeah. So yeah. They gave me featherweight. I just banned this guy ASAP. You gotta ban this guy ASAP. And I'm so happy. I'm so glad that you can ban this guy in PrimeTime. Like, I'm so happy that they let you ban someone. They give you the option to ban one person, because it just makes any matchup in featherweight in PrimeTime MMA is instantly gonna be 1,000,000 times better with no Ilya. You get what I'm saying? Like, literally, I swear to God. Like, I actually like think McGregor is, like, I don't even mind McGregor in featherweight. Ilya is just a prick. Like, I literally, that's how I feel. I don't even know if that even makes sense, because McGregor's in a way ridiculously OP as well. You guys hear me laughing there? Those are the two moments in this video where I spoke, you know, that laugh, and the other one where what was it again? Yeah, right. What was it again, man? For flip's sake. Oh yeah, I was saying how after I lost, I was saying yeah, right. I mean, mate, like, going back to that first fight, I forgot to go over it. Like, I can't believe I lost that first fight. You know, like, it was actually so dumb. How, after all those clinch attempts, I stopped all those body uppercuts. It's because in this game, like, I swear to God, in a way you kind of have to be perfect. Like, you see how, like, in the end I just slipped into that one hook, I got knocked out, and there was a few other things as well which I remember. The little tiny things in this game, yeah, like you just moving your head the wrong way once just fucks you over for the whole fight. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm so. It's just that's, and it's just, I just still can't believe how I lost that flipping fight. It was just so dumb. But literally, like, did you see? It was so, mate, I deserved to win that fight. There's no questions about it. Like, what the hell? I played like 100 times better than my man, bruv. If the body shots just simply did more damage, yeah, I would have definitely won that. If it was like UFC 4 body damage, and I just kept I was stopping a clinch attempt with the jab, following up with the body uppercut, like I was doing, then that guy would have got finished with body shots. But I don't even care about the body damage in this game. I like how the way it is. I just think they need to sap more stamina. But yeah, man, like I was saying about McGregor, I don't really mind McGregor in this weight class. I just feel like Ilya's a prick. And like I said, does that even make any sense? I don't even know. It probably does. I don't even know. I just feel like, I just have a gut feeling that it does. I just feel like Ilya's just some next type of crackhead. This guy's too broken on some next level, bruv. I swear down. But that's literally the matchup I have this Saturday against Playboy Noah. I got Aldo versus McGregor. That's what we're doing. And I already know what this prick's gonna do. He's gonna be block breaking the shit out of me like a prick. And then also, you know what? I got an ESFL fight on Sunday, and we're doing Nate Diaz versus McGregor. That's gonna be mad. I'm expecting that to want to be mad. I don't know how the guy's gonna play. I don't know who this guy's called, like Drake or something like that. K1 Drake UFC. I don't know if the guy is clean or whatever, but you know, I'm still happy about that matchup regardless. That's gonna be sick, bruv. Trust me. Gotta get that win. Gotta get that W. If I get the W, that's gonna be epic. And I'm saying to my man, no. The reason I was laughing is because I kept waffling to him after every round. I kept waffling, like that day I was saying to him no, and then before that I was saying, what was I saying? I was saying wow, and I was saying wow because the fight was just crazy. So I was saying wow, and then the guy started responding back to me with what. I was thinking, what the fuck is this guy trying to make it beef or something? But he kept touching my glove, so I don't even think it was that deep. Get caught by the uppercut. Lead body hook. Rocks me. Rear hook. Get right.